Good afternoon, folks. Tomorrow marks 7 months since I left England, and the exciting news is that we've been invited to our very first wedding, Vietnamese wedding. Well, it's half Korean, half Vietnamese, but I'm just going to pretend that it's full Vietnamese because I really want to get the Vietnamese outfit, which I think, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, is called áo dài. I would love for H and I to get dressed up in the traditional Vietnamese outfit. We're going to go to Hand Market, which I've showed you before. It's the market closest to us down the road. I know that in this market, there's ladies upstairs that stitch it within an hour. You pick your material, you choose your design, they measure you up, and then they get it done within an hour, and you won't believe when the wedding is. The wedding is on Saturday, this Saturday, and today's Thursday. Let me show you the wedding invite. It's David and Kim's wedding. You guys might have watched David on YouTube already. He is a guy who actually inspired me to start. And Kim handmade this invite. I thought this was super cute and handy, so you know what to expect on the day. Right, let's go get our outfits. Just before we head into the busy market, we thought we'd stop off for a quick coffee and a sweet treat. This is what H got, a coconut latte and a coconut coffee. And this is the pour over. Here's the sweet treats. I've got pancakes with a tiny cute jug of maple syrup. I shouldn't have had 3 pancakes and ice cream and coconut coffee actually, just realised. Because now when she measures me for this áo dài, I'm going to be a centimetre bigger, aren't I? I'm a bit bloated. Oh my God, we've just come across the cutest dog. He's so cute. Wow, you're gorgeous. I think it's perfect that we waited until 4 p.m. because it's much calmer now. Men do have an áo dài, and this is the style that she has. I've had my eye on this ever since we got here. Like literally the first time I came to Hand Market, I love this print. Because it's a wedding, I don't think I should go for the halter neck style. Love this design and this colour. And with some gold pants. And hopefully H can get a matching, gammon.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh, guys, here's a sneak peek of a turquoisey one with my sports leggings on underneath. I must say, it's all a bit crazy though, like 32 degrees, hot, you don't know what's going on, loads of women running everywhere, grabbing your hand. H, have you seen the Pinterest board that Kim made for the wedding? We have got the completely wrong outfits. It's not Vietnamese outfits at all. There's even a palette, like a colour palette of what you could wear, which is okay because it's all like peaches, greens, beige, there's loads of choice, but everyone's wearing a Western outfit. For the guys, it's like suit trousers and like a floral shirt. And then for the ladies, it's like a floral Western dress. So are we gonna look like idiots if we rock up in Vietnamese outfits? Whoa, 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 I think we might need an outfit change. Absolutely chucking it down by the way outside. And this is the Pinterest board. Do you think the outfits that we got yesterday look anything like that? Nope. What are you like, H? You didn't even look at the bloody QR code, mate. What have we done? Absolute godsend. Found this shop, 10-minute walk away down the Korean tourist area, as we like to call it. Everybody was having an issue with it being ready for tomorrow, so we've cut it real close. They're all saying like tomorrow 5 p.m. The wedding starts at 4 p.m. Hello, xin chào. Xin chào. After an afternoon of panic shopping, we've now come to the #1 spot on the street food Michelin guide. We've still got heels to buy, so we're going to munch this food, and luckily the shop for shoes is right opposite this place. Right, we've ditched H at the food spot because he's getting some noodles, and we are at Lindsay. This is absolutely dire. Look how big this shop is, and the maximum size they go to is flipping 4.5, and I'm a size 5. Can you believe that? 4.5, isn't that crazy? Just need half a size bigger. Anyway, at least she has given me another shop I can go to. Gammon, damn. Please, can you help me?
Yeah.
I am size 38.
38.
And I need really nice heels for a wedding.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I have 38.
38.
And 39.
And 39?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Gammon. You guys probably don't care. This is probably really bad content, but I find it hilarious and incredible that the night before the wedding, and it's literally the eve of because it's gone way past 6 p.m, I'm getting dresses tailor-made. I don't know if I even told you, my dress is being tucked in by the tailor tonight, ready for tomorrow. H's shirt is being tailor-made. All these shops are open till like 10, 11 p.m. We can get shoes, heels, bags, suits, ties, shirts, all custom made, ready for tomorrow, 2 p.m. for a wedding. We've just discovered a whole new local market near the apartment. Well, it's probably about a 15, 20-minute walk, but I do not see any foreigners here, and we've never been to it, and it seems to be all sorts of things: shoes, bags, clothes, jewellery. I'm sure if we go further down, maybe there'll be like electrical items and then groceries and stuff, maybe. Could have brought my shoes from here. Can I have a Rolex, H?
Pick anyone you want.
Pick anyone I want. This is so lit. That is good. Hello, people of the world. It is the day after the wedding, and I am so sorry I didn't actively vlog at the wedding. It was just so beautiful and so aesthetic. I felt a little bit weird pulling out the DJI and like actively vlogging and talking to the camera about what's happening. Just didn't want to ruin their wedding. But I did capture some clips. It was an absolutely beautiful wedding. Kim and David, thank you so much for inviting us again. It started at 4 p.m, so it was like a late afternoon ceremony on the beach, the actual wedding ceremony where they became Mr. and Mrs. Beautiful backdrop. They had this amazing host that was speaking in Vietnamese and English because it was quite an international crowd.
And today, before coming to the ceremony, I would like to ask you the first question, that where are you from? Because we know that it's not only the guests from the Vietnam but also from other countries. Nếu mà các vị khách của chúng ta đến từ Mỹ ạ.
It's two cultures coming together. David's Korean, Kim's Vietnamese, right? So all of Kim's Vietnamese family from Vietnam are there, and then their friends and family from back home. Then there's like expats like us that are foreigners, Brits, Ukrainians, German, like we're all international folk as well. So the host had such a difficult job, but she absolutely smashed it. The venue was this beautiful resort called the Narman Retreat, and they had 2 villas there. There was a private cocktail bar inside one of the villas. There was a crossword puzzle of like how well you know David and Kim.
No, it's for like a Mew, the Pokemon. M-E-W.
And not only did Kim hand make the invites, she actually handmade loads of things that were like little gifts throughout the wedding. All the guests received a fan and like a handkerchief attached to the bottom of it. And there was a photo card on each table, so all the guests had an activity to do whilst they were waiting for their food. It was just really well thought out. It was so much fun. I met so many incredible people, and you could just tell that room was full of so much love for David and Kim.
Dearest, darling, my universe, when I tell you 'cause you're
The host did a cracking job again. She got all the guests involved for this incredible game called Scavenger Hunt. Never played it before, and definitely not at a wedding. It was such a great addition, so much fun. The winner is sat right here. Thank you very much, guys. I think the most amazing takeaway from this wedding was just seeing a room full of people embrace culture for the bride and groom. David and Kim, you absolutely smashed it. It was a lovely event. And the main question, which is pretty much the premise of this entire vlog, because I spent so much time building up to this wedding, did anybody wear an awsai? I'm sure that you guys have observed from all the footage that not a single guest was dressed in an awsai. So Sarah did save the day. Tonight is the party after the wedding, like a wedding after party. And I'm not sure what's happening tonight actually, but I think it's within the Vietnamese culture to throw a party after the wedding. So I think it might be thrown from Kim's side. I probably won't vlog today. So let's get going and we shall find out when we get there.
'Cause right now we got nothing else to do. The sun is peeking through the cotton white blinds. Your hands still tangled up in